And here we go. Tea Tuesday is an open collaboration where you just show what you're drinking. Doesn't have to be tea. It could be anything you're drinking. And tell us about what you got going on today. So it'll be, if you'd like to get in on this, it's open. Everyone's invited. You just have to put in your description or your title, hashtag Tea Tuesday, and that's all one word. And both hosts at Life with Patty 9531 and at Kathy's Favorite Things. Everyone's invited. Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. It's hard not to say Monday, isn't it? Today is Happy Tea Tuesday. Let me show you what Tea Tuesday is. There we go. Now this makes sense. Because it's Tea Tuesday, I already snarfed up my coffee, and I had this is a large, somebody homemade this, and I got it at a thrift store. It says on the bottom, like, Sarah's Pottery Studio or something. And it says, God Bless America on this side, and it's just blank on this side, and it's got these ceramic, like, beaded, kind of cute. So I did drink quite a bit of coffee. And now I'm started on my water because now we need water. Today is my caboose baby's birthday, and he's a grown-up. He spent the last few days in Oregon by himself, hiking and seeing the sights. He's got lots of great pictures of waterfalls and koi ponds and, just the downtown district. Oregon, Portland, Oregon. And so he won't let me show you pictures of him, though. So, I can't. He also went to a lot of, apparently they have a great food truck scene in Portland. And so he hung out at the food trucks a good bit and had different kinds of foods from different kinds of, providers. Let me show you what I got going on over here. It's early. It's just now 6 a.m. Howdy do. And I have an empty hummingbird feeder and some chow here. I'm going to fill it and hang it back up. I'm going to have one of the guys hang it back up before they leave so that I can have all three going because they need it. There's a lot of them out there. So yesterday I spent a good bit of time, like over an hour, on my refrigerator, just my refrigerator. I emptied everything out, got rid of things that were not worthy anymore, like leftovers and expired things, And then I took that thing apart, piece by piece, scrubbed it good, and couldn't figure out how to get it back together. This refrigerator is a year old about to me. And I've only taken it apart one other time, and I had help with it, and I thought, well, I could do it. I couldn't, and thank goodness one of the guys was home and knows how to do stuff like that, because I washed and they put it together again. Here's a product shout out. It's not sponsored. It's just I bought this. And so these are stainless steel wipes, and if you have a stainless steel refrigerator, you know about fingerprints, and there's nothing you can do for them. You can't scrub them off with Windex. You can't scrub them off with, hot water. Nothing's taken off. So then I found out about these, and they're like wipes, like Clorox wipes. You scrub wherever you want fingerprints and smudges off. Then you get a dry paper towel and you go over it, and it disappears. It just disappears. It's wonderful. Now, Mandy, at Mandy's place, I think it was the one that was telling me that you can get that and spray. And they don't, because if this gets toward empty, it starts to dry out a little bit. But the spray stays nice, so I'm going to get the spray next time. And here we go. It's so clean and organized. And the doors. What are you looking at? Are you jealous? Dup, 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 dup. I need to go out to the shop fridge and get some more eggs. Here. That doesn't sound like applause. It sounds like a rainstorm. Here, crickets. Rim shot. All right with the crickets. Stop. That's my favorite one. Boo sounds scary. It sounds like a haunting instead of boo. Anyway, this is all done. I've got a grocery haul coming today. It's going to be a delivery from the Walmart, the dreaded Walmart. I got sort of a deal going here. This is all lunch meat and cheeses. There's also like, salami and pepperonis, not just lunch meat. And some veggies like cauliflower, peppers, carrots, celery, and mushrooms, more peppers. What is this down here? Oh, a big bag of broccoli. Ta-da-da! And that's that for that. Ready for this mess. Eek, eek, eek. Yeah. So this is the house freezer. There's a deep freezer in the garage. And there's a stand-up freezer in the shop and another refrigerator freezer in the shop. And this is the situation in the house, no matter how hard I try. Yeah. All right, so here's my dinner menu for this week. So Memorial Day was yesterday, and then today is happy birthday with fresh steamer clams with linguine, sourdough, and salad, and then the strawberry ice cream cake. So here's the deal. I cannot find fresh steamer clams. If I were out in Paulsbo, which is in North Kitsap, they have a great seafood department. That's not the case here in our inky-dinky town. So the kid had the misfortune of being born 3 days after the farmer's market, where the farmer's market does have, every Saturday, they do have fresh steamer clams or little necks or butter clams or whatever they are. So I am going to replace the steamer clams with steak. So it's going to be, and not, I don't mean like fat T-bones either. I just mean like I'm going to get some steaks. I can't afford to do the best of the best of the best, and you know, they still appreciate it. So it's going to be steak with linguine. Into the linguine, I'm going to add some shrimp. And then it's going to be sourdough, and not sourdough, it's going to be Texas toast and salad. And I'm going to do big baked fluffy potatoes. I'm trying to make a save here that'll be just as special. I'm so disappointed about the clams. Sigh. I'll probably be more disappointed than he will. He's 24 today. He was born at home, and he was on purpose. And he was my only redhead, and was born with personality plus. Of the 5 kids, he's my comedian, and has been since he was little, like little. Also, ginger snap. Like he can go from okay to growling, you know, fast. Like I don't know if that's a trait of all redheads, but it is with mine. But he forgives fast too. Anyway, not about this. I'm not saying about this. I'm just like a general in life. And the first big fit he ever had, I love this story. I've probably told it 100 times. I went to the grocery store with him, and I think my husband must have been at home. It must have been a weekend, because back then he worked at, you know, not at home, but in town. So anyway, he went to the grocery store because he was only 2.5, I think. No, Daddy wasn't home. Daddy had the other 2 at some sort of a homeschool function, I think. Okay, Scouts, I bet. So here's how it went down. I took him to the grocery store. We're all happy, you know. We're going to go to the grocery store, yay, yay, you know. And so I grab a cart, and I go to put him in the little basket part, and he decided he was going to walk. And I said, no, sir. We've got some business to take care of. You're gonna ride. And he stiffened up and he wouldn't get in. And so I tried to, you know, like stick his legs in anyway. And he started screaming his head off. People were stopping in the parking lot to see why this woman was abusing this child. I finally got him in the cart, but he would not stop howling and carrying on. And I mean, red in the face, flailing his arms and legs like, help. So I said, all right, this is not going to happen. So I took the cart, turned around, went back out of the store into the parking lot where the manager followed me. He thought I was trying to kidnap a child, and I screamed at him. This was 24 years ago, don't forget. I was younger. I had a lot of stuff in me, too. And I said, he's mine. Anyway, thank goodness for people that'll try to save children that are being kidnapped, right? Anyway, so I got him in the car. I put him in his car seat. I drove him home, and I said, you listen up, mister. When we get home, you are going to take a nap because you need one. I said, and your daddy's not home, and he's not going to help you. Because his dad, I was always like, oh, honey, you just need a snack or something, Like, you're going to start obeying like your brothers do. This is wrong. Anywho, I bet everybody's got a story about a kid that had a meltdown in public. Anyway, I called my mother and I said, I can never go to that store again. They all think I'm a horrible mother. Kind of I was. Anyway, that's that. You guys have a good day. I'm going to get busy with making plans. And that was Tea Tuesday. And this water is almost gone. I love this stuff. Topo Chico. If you have not, you really should. It's carbonated water. Just water. Take care, everybody. Like, comment, and subscribe if you have not, because I love to chat, as you can clearly see. Bye.